Hi, Ryan. Thanks for your time today. I wonder if you could start by telling us a little bit more about CLEVVA and what you as a company do in the BPO space.
CLEVVA is a digital BPO. We founded in 2011. Our focus is to build and manage the digital frontline for our clients who are banks, insurers, telcos, utilities, and public sector organizations. We provide both the technology and the multidisciplinary teams to essentially get the unassisted self-service channels working across voice, WhatsApp, web, as well as email. And our role is essentially to make sure that our customers don't have to worry about their tier 1 and tier 2 core automation, that we handle that for them, and we enable them then to start skilling their human agents into the tier 3s where they can add the significant value.
What made you specialize in conversation automation?
Yeah, it's a fascinating question. The onslaught of AI technologies makes it feel like every contact center should have AI agents talking like ChatGPT. The truth of the matter is that the architecture of most of these LLM-driven AI agents is not the right architecture for contact centers, because in a contact center, conversations are highly structured. They have to follow rules, they have to follow very specific processes, work with very specific systems. In a sense, they are replication conversations. They are not unstructured, self-learning conversations. You need to follow the rules. And so what we found is that many organizations that have adopted these AI modules, often within the CX platforms that they're currently using, they end up being trapped in pilot purgatory because they can't get out of or past the basic FAQs and simple requests. As soon as the conversations get more complicated and contextual, things get a little bit awry, and as a result, most of these conversations still stick with human agents, and you're finding about 20 to 30% of conversations being able to be automated, and the rest in self-service still being powered by human agents. And so we had to reimagine the logic architecture of conversation automation for the CX space, and as a result have built conversational orchestration technologies that can keep in control of all our conversations, handle the fluency required by customers, but also keep to the compliance and the structure needed by our clients.
Why are so many companies struggling to get AI working?
Well, as I was mentioning, most of our clients are large banks and insurers, etc., who have the technologies, they've got the platforms, but what they have found is that they aren't able to get more than 20 to 30% of their calls automated because they're in regulated environments, and they absolutely need to trust that any conversation that's held with customers will follow the rules, stick to the guardrails while adapting to the customers. And they aren't able to do that with the technologies available to them. And what they then really reach out to us is to say, with our experience, we've been in this game a long time, we've got the scars, we've got all of the models and understanding of how to get this right. What they really turn to us is to say, can we set up a stack that will work in their environment, that draws on all the right technologies, can orchestrate across their systems, and can get the tier 1 and tier 2 call types up and automated within a couple of months, as opposed to having to learn through all the pain in the process. And that's really what we offer our clients, is a hassle-free environment where we take control of the technology, we worry about it, we make sure that the AI agents are trained according to their rules and their policies, their procedures, that they are tested and absolutely monitored, all the reporting is done. And so they can be assured that all of the conversations across those channels are consistent, compliant, meeting all the SLAs, pre-QA'd, and as a result, they can scale. We can give them immediate capacity so that when call volumes ramp, they don't have to worry. They can start training their teams into the tier 3 conversation types and slowly migrating them across. And so we really form a partnership with our clients to help them move into a digital first world without, as I said, having to worry about how to get this right with all the different moving parts that they're having to deal with.
So how then does CLEVVA help solve this?
Our customers choose CLEVVA because we offer them the assurance that their AI agents will deal with their customers at the level of human experts in a consistent, compliant and trusted way. We offer not only a very cost-effective solution, we bring multidisciplinary teams to bear so they don't have to worry about learning the hard way. We bring all the technologies, so the tried and tested technologies that actually work, so they don't have to go through that learning curve. And that very quickly, within a matter of weeks and just a few months, we can get their tier 1 and their tier 2 call types automated across their channels. And I think that ability to accelerate and scale their digital self-service is something our clients find very attractive. And we would love the opportunity, if you're interested, to showcase just what we can do for you.
Ooh.